Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie. 5 Sip Friday is back, and we always kick it off with the Chi-Town Sampler.
Welcome to sunny, beautiful, windy Malibu, California. We are on the beach, camped out, running away from winter. You can call us cowards if you like, but it's the best winter I've had in a while, I have to be completely honest. And today, 5 Sip Friday's back.
Yeah, and this video is not going to come out for probably a few more months, so bear with us when we talk about winter.
Exactly, yeah. It's probably springtime now that this video's out.
It's probably springtime.
Well, if it's your first time joining us for 5 Sip Friday, we nose a glass, take 5 sips, say whether or not we like it, try to figure out what in the world it is. I am rusty. I am out of sorts today, but this one came to us from our friend, the Chi-Town Sampler. Of course, thank you so much, Chi-Town. And this is a beautiful looking whiskey, great looking legs. I'm so excited to get into it. I'm excited to drink whiskey today.
Yeah, me too. It's been a while. I had kind of a rough season last year, so I'm here for some, I don't know if it's payback, but I'm here just to do better.
Julie, on the hunt for redemption here, and I believe this is season 4 of 5 Sip Friday. Let's get to the nose. Ooh. My goodness, this smells delightful.
This smells really bright, oaky.
So oaky. I think it's sweetness and spice.
Yeah, a little fruity. I can't wait.
Cheers.
Cheers to 5 Sip Friday. Oh, I like this. Oh, the flavors are wonderful.
Wow.
I didn't say anything. I just said the flavors are wonderful. It's oaky. There's nice vanilla there.
This is a crazy tasting whiskey.
Mm.
It is. It hits like so many samples that Chi-Town Sampler has sent us.
Yeah.
Strangely.
Well, I will say, he always throws at something crazy that we've never had. I don't hold up much hope that we'll actually get this one.
Absolutely
He's got
not.
quite the collection, but I'm excited to drink it. There's something sweet about this, a little bit sticky.
It's super sticky. Yeah, it's almost like melted down brown sugar, and that's the only note I'm going to give on sip number 1. You ready for sip 2?
Yeah. There is a potpourri note here that sometimes makes me think is MGP.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree on that. There's a little floral MGP potpourri type of thing happening here. The brown sugar is a really nice note. The bitterness that I keep coming across is the surprising thing to me. It makes me think that this is extremely well aged, but it is robust in flavor as well. So it's not just bitterness, it's not overwhelming oak, it's not just that sort of floral note that we're getting. The brown sugar is prevailing. It's candy-ish. It is a very interesting whiskey. Let's go for sip 3.
Yeah.
I know you wanted to already.
Out of practice. I do think this is a little grainy. I said it's not sweet, so I don't know. I'm really bad at identifying like sweet corn, right? Say, or something like that.
There is something very corny about this, though.
But maybe there is like, I think it's really sweet. It's a little bit sticky, so I'm gonna say like sweet corn is the note because there is some fruit flavor here, but I think it comes from something else than fruit.
Yeah, there's an earthiness here, a vegetal sort of thing happening. You want to go for sip 4 already. I don't know if we're ever going to get this. I say we just sip it, keep on going.
4. I'm going to say it again. It's sweet. It's got a really like sticky vanilla note to it.
Yeah, the vanilla is really showing up here now.
It's a little grainy. I might say there's a hint of tobacco on it, but I'm talking like a hair's breadth of like something there on the finish.
We're listing a lot of bourbon notes. Is that where you're going on this one?
Can I? Yes. I was gonna say like I know I'm not supposed to say
Spoiler alert! You didn't want to give it away.
Yeah. Well, you know, it doesn't ring like a rye to me, so
no, I
feel fairly confident. All right, let's find out what this is. Sip number 5. I've got to get better at my sip tasting.
Did you get down to the bottom?
Drank the whole glass.
Look at you. Well, you were eager to drink some whiskey today, just like I was.
I'm not going to add any more notes. I'm just going to go in for the non-guest guess.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it's bourbon.
Okay.
Gosh, I want to say that it's like 102, like a 101.5 proof, but I actually think it's probably less than 100, but I'm just going to go 101 just fun. Just for fun. There's a
fun. Yeah, 101 is fun.
101 is fun. We're in California. The 101 goes down the coast.
Look at you.
Yeah. I don't know. I just made that up. Definitely bourbon, kind of in that proof point. I'm gonna go on a hunch and just say there's something sweet corny about this one.
All right.
That's
Well,
going to be my only thing.
let me ask you one more question. Do
Yeah.
you like it?
I do like it.
Yeah.
I think there's just enough flavor to like grab your attention. The heat actually now after sip 5 is building a little bit more, so now I think maybe I was a little bit off on the proof, but maybe not. I think it's really an enjoyable drink. It's actually perfect for today. It's a little cool, a little bit warm. I like it.
Yeah, I think mild is the name of the game here.
Yeah.
It's not overly spicy, but it is well balanced. The sweetness is okay, but what lingers is that oak bitterness, vanilla extract, not the sweetest flavors hanging around. So
Right.
fairly well balanced overall. I do think that this is really well aged. I think that you were right early on that this is lower proof. I would say that this is maybe even 90.
I know, I kind of wanted to go like 96, but
It just drinks a little bit thin to
Yeah.
me. The flavor does stick around. There's a nice finish on it, which makes me think that maybe it's not so low proof, but it's hard to say. I think that if there's anything that really sticks out on this one, it's the age. So I've been trying to rack my brain about what I know that's that well aged. Dickel 15,
okay.
Knob Creek 15 or 18. We haven't had either one of those.
That seems too mainstream for the
I know.
Chi-Town sampler.
I was thinking Elijah Craig 18, but this doesn't taste as dusty as that, and this doesn't have a Heaven Hill note to it. I think that you're right on MGP. Maybe it's a blend of some sort. I don't know. It seems pretty cohesive to me, but I'm going to say some sort of MGP, 15 years old. That's what I'm going to guess. And I'm going to
Love it.
say a proof of 90. I think maybe I'm not going to do too well on this one, but it's time to check it out and find out what did the Chi-Town sampler send us for the very first whiskey tasting, 5 Sip Friday 2024.
Well, you might not be too far off with your Knob Creek reference because I just got a little bit of honey roasted peanuts.
Really?
Yeah. It always happens after I make my guess. All right, let's figure out what this is.
Okay.
Take off my sunglasses so I can actually read it. It is Barterhouse Bourbon, the first release. Oh, aged 20 years.
Hey, all right.
What'd you say? 15? At least 15?
I said at least 15.
And you said a bunch of 18, so you were pretty close there.
Let's take the age on it.
I should have gone with the proof point. What did you say for your proof?
90.
It is 90.2. Julie's
Whoa.
not off to a good start already.
You started with low proof. You just have to trust your instincts.
Mash bill is 86% corn,
You said corny.
8% malted barley, 6% rye, sourced by Diageo, supposedly from old barrels stored in Stitzel Weller Distillery.
Oh, Stitzel Weller, who is the famed distiller who I believe once made Pappy Van Winkle. Is that right? So
You always look at me.
20-year age stuff from Stitzel Weller. I may be completely off on this, but thank you so much to the Chi-Town Sampler for kicking us off. Every season you do it right, and this is very tasty, very interesting, and it was a pleasure for us to get to try it. So let us know if you've had Barterhouse, especially if you got to try this batch number 1. What do you think of it? And from wherever we are,
To wherever you are.
cheers.
Cheers. 5 Sip Friday is back.
It is windy out here.
I love it. Delicious.